Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your second reading of the day. We have the Lover's card, which we're going to be reading. There's a few things about this that I love. First of all, the picture is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these figures. Beautiful. And but we looked at the Emperor card, and this morning it was funny because the way they were looking at each other, it's like well-being, Emperor looking at well-being. Because for me, it's a commitment to well-being, lovers, always. We have the best of intentions when we meet a new lover. Everything is rosy, everything's beautiful. We have great hopes, and we're committed to making that love and beauty happen around us, right? So, and the other thing that we love is stability. So they go hand in hand, is what I felt like with this morning's reading. So if you're interested in seeing the reading for the Emperor, please go see the reading right before this one. And we're going to be doing this one right here. And it says on the back, the Lovers, 7. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. 7, usually the Lovers is number 6 in the tarot. But this is 7. And we are in a year of 7. So what are we doing in year 7? I've repeated this, and I'll probably keep repeating it till the end of the year, is that it is the year to assess, but not just weed out the things that we don't want. We've been doing that for years now. Right now, we're concentrating, the assessment is concentrating on bringing in the things that we want and need to focus on. So important to that. I also have this beautiful oracle book, and I'm going to read you this. If the purpose of life is to be happy, then remember that life is a party to be enjoyed to the best of your ability. You would do well to make yourself, your possessions, your surrounding as attractive and impressive as possible, and thereby draw yourself to what you've been searching for. In other words, even your experiences we were talking about this morning, good or bad, you want to pull everything that you can from it. You don't just want to have anger or be upset about something. You want to know the purpose and what else you can do with it. You want to get everything that you can out of it, okay? It says the present moment needs and deserves your full attention. You are raising your vibration by using both your logical mind and your intuition. And we had that this morning with the two queens facing each other, you remember. We had the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Mind is swords, and intuition is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it says you are raising your vibration by using both your logical mind and your intuition to honestly and realistically assess where you are in life's path. 7, there it is, the 7 of Pentacles, assessing, right? Doing this will attract more of what you desire. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to leave you with that. That pretty much sums up for me what this is trying to say, especially because today we're doing Spirit's advice on this in particular. We want to be looking at what we can get from it, okay? Ooh. Okay, there's a lot that came on. Okay, well, I don't mind. I'll take them all. They all kind of turned over, and they all kind of apply. You have 29, which comes out to 11. Awakening the genius. Of course you are. You're the genius within. You're the one who is orchestrating all of this. Okay? You have to realize that the presets in your life, the stuff that you're making happening, you are doing it. Okay? We put the laws that we follow, it's because we put them in importance in front of us. We go, it's important that I do what my parents told me to. Okay? And I'm not talking about breaking laws that, you know, governments put in place. That's a whole different topic. We're talking about the things that we live in every single day. Okay, the things we say, well, I can't do this because, well, nobody in my family ever did it. you're breaking down all these presets now. I need to react with an inappropriate anger response when somebody screws, me or whatever, or feel like they've screwed me. Do you, or do you just, can you awaken the genius within and see it for so much more than what it is? Okay, an opportunity to grow, to learn, to get wiser. The next one is seeing beyond. So there you go. And you have 9. I mean, 3, 6, the 2 make 9. So seeing beyond is always the key to everything. It's always the key. Into me, I see. In other words, yeah. 8, doing the work to see what truly resonates with you. We had the Justice card this morning. It's not always like equal in 2 separate containers, like 2 pieces of fruit or 2 pieces of fruit or 2 cookies with 2 cookies. Sometimes there's more to the situation than that. And there's more to who you are and what you want to be. Okay, shine brightly. Divine matrix like that, 4-4. Well, we'll just leave that as a divine matrix, right? I don't feel like I need it. It's another 8 though. So it's kind of telling you that you need to just, this is where the world is going, to a different place, to a more open place, where the regimented stuff is no longer just what is available. There's more now. There's more in the way you see things, the way you react to things. We're being allowed. It's almost like, it's like the door is open to allow people to explore those things. And if you don't take it now, you're missing a fantastic opportunity to do so, Pisces. Okay? Alright, so let's pull some of these. And I'm taking the Muse because it's also a very collage-like deck. I like that, so I picked it solely for that because I feel that it's the one that resembles most these cards. The 10 of Emotions, the 10 of Cups. Nice. Nice card to begin with. The Page of Materials. Page of Pentacles. The 9 of Emotions, 9 of Cups. Well, we're doing pretty good so far, Pisces. And the Page of Inspiration. Nice. Okay, so I feel that these beautiful cards that start us off, they're kind of bouncing into something new. Because you have the 10 of Emotions bouncing into the Page of Materials. The 9 of Emotions bouncing into the Page of Inspiration. I feel that it's all about the more gratitude you feel, or the more you can get out of a situation. Let's just say the wisdom, even out of a situation that's difficult, can bring you fruition. It can bring a lot of fruit. And also new ideas. Okay? It can bring innovation. I mean, we were talking about innovation yesterday, and I mean, look at that. Using something that's old and making it new. This, if there's any kind of, this card really shows it. It's showing you becoming an apprentice and taking it further. Doing more. So whatever you've learned so far is great, but it can take you so much further. It can give you such a sense of happiness, and not only to you, not only a personal one that can be shared with others. That's great, Pisces. The Ace of Material, nice. The Ace of Pentacles, growth at its best. The Two of Voices. The Eight of Materials. A lot of roses right now. I saw the moon a while ago and I thought, may come out. The 10 of Materials. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups here, Pisces. And the Seven of Cups. Many, many choices. Many, 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 many choices. Okay. A lot of fish in the pond. A lot of fish in the pond for you to do stuff with here. This is kind of like the best way because you got a lot of cups and a lot of earth sign, a lot of water and a lot of earth. So that's producing a lot of that's bringing things to fruition, right? It's like wish fulfillment, bringing it into the material. I like that. At the heart of it, there's still this trepidation in the middle, the Two of Voices, right? The little delay. But I think in this case, the little delay will do you good. I was talking about that this morning, that sometimes when we don't react to something quite right away and take in maybe what more we can get out of it, it's to our benefit. So I think that maybe that pause in the middle of this is what brings on all of this beautiful energy that's coming in. I mean, look, literally, look at the energy surrounding this. You have the intuitive moon, you have the 10 of materials, that's abundance, and that's what we're talking about here in the back. Love, abundance, and success, happiness, and fulfillment. You have it here. I mean, this card is being depicted. There you go, okay? 10 of abundance, happiness, fulfillment, 10 of materials, success, abundance, fulfillment. They're all here. It's all what we're really working for in the end, Pisces. It really is the stuff that we're trying to make happen within our lives. The thing is that it rarely comes just like that. Sometimes it does. But most of the time is that we're making it happen, or we're setting the tone of it. It doesn't mean that things don't happen to us. It means that we react differently to them. We take in the problems and we begin solving them and doing different things. We're seriously the ones keeping the tone and the momentum of things. And it creates a commitment to the well-being and the stability that can't be broken because we're always feeding the right, what does they say, to feed the right wolf? We're feeding the right energy. And it all comes in here. Seeing beyond what's there. Awakening the genius. Into me I see. And being part of this divine matrix of learning and changing and doing. Look at these brilliant colors coming in. There is definitely an intense sense of well-being, intuition, choices coming in. So many more choices. It's like the basket, you're already happy with what's in the basket, but things keep getting added to the basket. And you're going, why am I so lucky? Why am I getting so many things in my basket? But it's simply because you've opened up all the doors. The situation happened to you. Instead of looking at one door, solely one door for a solution, you've opened up different doors to see perception by the other party, by your side, their past, your past. You're looking at everything. And you're making an assessment based on that. Like I said in the first reading, it's not about never reacting to anything. It's not about being perfect all the time, because you will never be perfect. But what's perfect about you, Pisces, is seeing beyond the scales of the equal parts that you see. I love that. You're seeing beyond that. And that's seeing beyond what you've been taught. It really just is that. This opens up a new world to come in, to bring you fulfillment, abundance, happiness, success, and choices. More than that, choices. It also helps you tap into your intuition really soundly in a very a meaningful way that's going to serve you well in the future. You always tap into it first. It will become second nature to you. It will become first nature, I should say. You'll default to that. When you can start defaulting to something better than who you were, that helps you grow within yourself and your energy and the energy of everybody around you, you're really cooking with butter. I've always wanted to say that because cooking with butter is so much better. All right, Pisces. That's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. Spirit has so much more to say, but as I like to say, it's something that a lot of the times when they come in to give advice, it can be felt better than said. So I'm gonna say this to you right now. If you want a great intuitive hit, go in a place and find silence, whether it's just concentrating on breathing or one thing in particular, so that you can quiet the mind enough. And then sit with the spirit energy about how to innovatively live your life. And if you ask that question, I am sure that you will find answers. Maybe even not in your meditation, but as soon as you leave it, as you're walking out, as you're doing your day, the answers will start appearing for you or showing up in a meaningful way. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. As always, thank you for being a subscriber. If you're interested in seeing more of these and you like this channel and you think, you know, I could put up with her, why don't you subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and there's also a website right below that you can go to. Put your email in and I will personally send you an email every time I post, and we don't have to be at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm, and I won't lose you somewhere down the line. I'm sending you, again, love, light, blessings. I will see you tomorrow. Take good care of yourself, Pisces. Bye for now.